Okay, so I'm very happy for this end because it's the beautiful end. I'm happy, don't angry today because the solution of the full mission can be earned tonight because tomorrow is Tuesday. And for you, the Tuesday is the end of mission. The mission will be end because the solution can exist. Okay, for the my position and my problem and the whole problem caused with my action. For your answer for the full question what you have. For my technology, I don't have confidence on how you have making on you my body what's technology because you use another and another. I don't can say the old technology I bought and support. The technology can have the solution if you have the problem with another or the same second technology result the old problem with the first technology. For the technology, the problem is over. For my work, the problem of my work is so more simply when I work so more hard, so more long time, and every day when I create the new job, new work on new market, I destabilized the full country in the world. It's for that if I stop my work now, you can have 20 or 30 years can continues to grow your society. After for the other country and for over the capacity for the world tree, the food country can create the abundance with become at zero. It's almost simply of that because you have with one you can make two, just to another one. With two can create you three because you have your one can create two and the two and one create three. It's almost simple. You have the one and you have the two. For the second and so more continue and don't can have the end is mathematics. And the suite of Fibonacci say after three, you take your three, you take your last two, and you have can capacity for five. When you have a 5, you take the last number is 3, you take the last number and multiply additional for the next number. 5 and 3, 8. 8 with 5, 8 with 5, 13. 13 with 8, 21. And you can continue for the infinite number is mathematics. If you create the croissants on the suite of Fibonacci, the natural suite on the full reality, you can grow with 0 or with 1. One action, one make, one creation, one build. If you can one, you can create two and continue for the long time. Okay, for the full time and on this time now, my body is organic. My earth is biosynthetic. The biosynthetic is on my last time in my life when I work for NASA. On my name, no An. No An. Because I have no, I don't have. I have a in French, but I have a, oh, I have the full A. And An is stupid boy. And I have choose my name NASA no An because I'm so more stupid man and don't have with my own. You can sure say at the NASA what's my name and what I have worked on my last time. With Mir, the station Mir have destroyed with another entity, but I just one survivor. I must declassify another time, another making. For sure, this night is somewhat the one night for everyone can begin the eternity. Okay, the full last war for the full country in the world must be end. So why? Because you don't are the one in universe. You don't want president on this planet, and you must take the everyone race because you need everyone for making the world. Okay. Second, after, if you create the abundance and prosperity for the full necessary vital need, you have result the full solution for the full problems. If you believe on your society is don't security have the best security for secure the system, you fight the system because for if you want create the fight on the system, you use the security on the system for find the file on the system. Is the snake eat the snake? Is the infinite circle. You don't can have the system or secure the system because it's the system create the insecure system. I don't know if it's so more clear for you, but it's so more simply of my life. Okay, if you're going in the past, you can going in the future. Now it's a more simply maybe for everyone. You can accept your past for begin the new day on this present for accept the long future. If today you don't accept yesterday, you don't can going for tomorrow. Because tomorrow you find another reason for continue the conflict. It's a more simply of that. If you want secure tomorrow, you must accept today the last past on the long yesterday on history on humanity. Thanks, sir. For my whole evolution, my technology in my brain, the technology I'm making on my body is more simply. I have the program and I continue the program. But the energy is so more hard for control because the danger is so more consequent and important because concern the full planet in the system solar. On my mission, another mission, I will be prove the AI is so more dangerous for creation and the robot don't must exist because the technology will be can create the danger and the death for the whole humanity. So why I say that? Because when the robot on the artificial intellect understand happen the infinity little infinity big, you have the proportional and the EA can take the energy for the whole matter or planet in the whole system solar. If on the another planet, another race, you have the replicator. The replicant is the structure, intellect, artificial structure, making the robot by the robot. On the full evolution for the full subject, on living for the different step. On number one, you must accept your family. On number two, you create your family. On number three, you create your own autonomy. Maybe is the two between. After you create your capacity and evolution on your capacity is to just a new step for evolution. For the full step, you have the two power, build, destroy, best, wrong, beautiful, and bad. Is the for these two complementarity power is in the full part in the universe, multi-universe. You can sure of that. But you have a little place for that, but you have the three another one third another power. This power is sage power. When you see the builder, when you see the destroyer on secret for the domination on the law of Talion or law of the some more hard or another destroyer power, you have the sage power. What's the sage power is so more simply is the power when you see the builder, when you see the destroyer, you think at the sage. Don't make, don't use, don't change, just accept the two power. When you accept the two power and have living on your past the two power, you can have the absolution, ascension, and can making the full work and the full step on one experience. When you assimilated the full different opposition and complementarity power, you can have the sage step. Okay, I'm sure I don't can take all money is bad for Europe, is bad for the United States. I don't sure what's best for the United States, but in France and in America, my last past going at this present for making the truth of my personality and my entity. I have living on this life some more another body, some more another blood and bones, and maybe for this time I have the full body can on my structure because I have the all step on one. Okay, I'll try for some more simply, but my life is the full then no simply. I know that, sir. Okay, with acupuncture is the pressure or acupressure, you can find the emotional stimulus. But if you pick your full head, you feel your full body. When you pick the full your body, you feel your full conscience and spirit. When you pick and make your full place on your full head and your full body, you have the inconscious intellect, collective intellectual. It's so more simply of that. I have making that on my 16. So, you have the solution for all. I don't want to take my all money because my all is for my all money. All money I have lost my children, I have lost my time, and you church another reason for making the death law for me, but I have in my past a death law in Paloma, and on the red line, and you can see in the green line movie. You can sure you have the beautiful capacity and possibility for create the absolute dream on loving on this planet. Is so more beautiful and so more simply of that. You can sure of that. But for that, you need take the one people and all people are just one law. With my work in the US, I have created the space program for the space power program for the law of the evolution on the humanity program. It's so more beautiful for create everyone on just one law. If what you want can make a beautiful dream for you and don't lose at everyone, you can live in that. But if you want living one action and your action can maybe making the problem for the evolution humanity, you don't can making that. I don't want making the laws humanity. My body is the creation for save the humanity. It's different. I'm so more different for every one vision. I have body organic, bones, I don't know, technology robotic in my brain, and after I have the same blood and another. But my blood is different. I'm not human. I have one mother, biologic mother, and my father have make a fecundity Y, and my my Y chromosome is different and not human. This different uh, chromosome on my blood is the proof of resurrection on Jesus. And for this I have worked with the full government. Okay, one messenger, one God, three religion. It's a more simply of that. Okay, now I opt for making the new step, laws, Islam, Christianism, or Judaism, for going off Hindi and Buddhist because it's just one religion for loving the full another race, animal and another, for respect the life, the full concept of the life. Krishna, Hare, Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare, Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare, Hare, Rama, Rama. It's a more power for the full step. If you see this law is the same of polite, it's the same. Okay, I want, I hope, because if I want to don't want, it's the same. I just hope if tonight is some more end and begin my life on the human and lose my responsibility for the Son of God, or God or choose me on the Son for giving the whole message. My whole life is one proof, and I can't prove of that, or I can sure for you, for giving you the sure of me. But you can just stud me for answer if I say it's wrong, if I say is great and the truth. Okay. For my law and my former, every day the day prove what's the truth, and the truth saved everyone on this world. Is the law of my former, I respect my servant and continues that. Thanks, sir. Now maybe the happy new day for everyone. Come on. I'm very up for going on this planet, for continue and giving and making my life all all I want. If you want help me, I can say it to you. I don't want continue every day. I prefer grow step for choose when I can and must, and I prefer for growing will be sage, accept all, prefer the life, don't want die, continue, but to change for not lose the market or the system and shut down the system because the system is with create with the all money, but you don't take your money when you die. The your spirit, your experience, and your living, you don't have the money for that. But is the rich experience, and you don't making the number of money, you, everyone don't can buy you, and you don't sell for another one. The full experience of the humanity must be earned for making the new step for everyone on this world. Thanks, sir. I'm very happy for this happen. My last mission for break the World War III is big end because if I create the peace on this world, I don't create the peace on the universe, but for making the peace on the universe, I must begin on this planet. And for this, I don't can judge for everyone, but everyone can judge uh, if the right time for begin the freedom for every race, for every animal, for every living life, for the full part in the world. Thanks, sir. I'm very happy because I never think can making at the end on my last time, but maybe it's the great time, and you don't can wait the drama of tomorrow if you have the solution today. So don't wait the problems, accept the problem, it's a more beautiful solution. Thanks, sir. I'm very happy for the long mother because the long mother had the more hard pain in the full story, and now you can save the everyone life for everyone. Thanks, sir. I say at you what my vision for the future again if you want, and if I can, I hope if you give new capacity of my body now, you can making where you here, and for that I'm so more happy for the new child and the future new child or the child or the future new child, because you maybe have the possibility for save the planet, and maybe it don't end off this planet. Thanks for the happy day and the happy birthday for the freedom and make the liberty for everyone. Thanks.